Hi guys, my name is Chopper. I started map making around 9 years ago. I participated in the team Vertex Creations.
Hi, I'm Calvin. I've been a part of the mapmaking community since 2020.
Hey, my name is ChainsawNinja. I've been in the mapmaking community for about a decade. Best known for dual TNT and Rogues too.
Now I'm in Yegs. We've made some maps such as Ashen and Tower Defense, and currently I lead a marketplace team in Yegs.
I'm a member and admin of the Command Realm team, and I work on Kitchen Burnout and Dungeon of the Arbalist.
Hi, I am Technodono, Managing Director of Fingermaps, Runner 4.
Hey everyone, I'm Flamingosaurus. I make maps with Team Scripted, or very loosely organized, but we made Sprint Racer and Toy Tank Royale.
Hello, I'm Superset. I've been making maps for 7 years now.
You might know me from maps such as B-Boxed and the Lightbox series.
I've made Latcher Factory, Honey Missile Wars, and the Buy and Brand trilogy.
A Java marketplace would be good for the community.
I'm more on the agree side because at the end of the day, that will produce more good maps. I'm not too sure the players. Most consumers wouldn't be happy about it.
I mean, I just feel like people are going to find a way to abuse and spam the easiest Java content you could possibly make, like they do on Bedrock, especially with a lot of the sort of map copies and non-contributions that happen on that platform. So I can't imagine that Java will be any better.
I think it really depends on the execution of it. If it is sort of free-for-all, no quality bar, anyone can put stuff on the marketplace, then yeah, it's probably going to be a load of crap. But if there's pretty strong restrictions, you have to apply it against the program, it's exclusive, kind of like Realms, maybe even more than Realms, then it could lead to a lot of innovation. I think when you start putting money into it, when teams build companies and they invest into it, that's where a lot of innovation comes. And I do think we see that a lot on the Bedrock marketplace. It's not necessarily seen a lot by the community, but there is a lot of very innovative and novel maps on the Bedrock marketplace, and that could happen on Java too. Whether or not it's good for the community overall, I think there will be a lot of hostility from the Java community of players, but I think like most Java updates, when the community gets upset about something, eventually they'll just kind of accept it.
Yeah, I disagreed not because I don't think we deserve to get paid for what we do, because I think what we do is deserving of some kind of living, but yeah, I'm worried about the backlash we would get, and I'm also kind of all right with the current situation we're in right now, where we kind of have companies going to Bedrock and Java being more community driven. I actually really like the vibe of Java map development.
I want to pop in here because I was at the very beginning of Bedrock in here, and I think there should be something on Java. I think a lot of the toxic possibilities come when it becomes so much money that huge companies are being developed around it. But just some sort of compensation is nice if it's not necessarily you rely on for a living. And while I don't think it's the ideal solution, I don't think Minecraft has done even remotely enough to allow opportunities for people to make money on Java. And Java's at a point, like I said earlier, where it feels like proper game development. Oh, I'm modeling, texturing, adding sound, doing all this design, doing even programming outside of it to generate cool things. And then there's no opportunity for compensation on that. And in fact, it feels like they're actively hostile on the server side of it. So it's just very limiting compared to Bedrock.
Yeah, I mean, I think from the maybe some corporate executives' perspective, we are sort of flooding their market by providing free alternatives to marketplace content. But generally, we've been left alone. Nice. That's all I can really ask for. Would be nice if we could get more promotion, but I'm happy to just exist at this point.
Yeah, this is an apprehensive, kind of yes for me, where I do think there could be a lot of positives. It could allow for an influx of new content. And whereas the Bedrock marketplace is flooded with a lot of suboptimal content that's designed to just make a quick buck, there is a lot of innovation, and it would allow for some people who would love to just spend all their time creating content for Minecraft Java Edition, but don't have any feasible way of making money from it, and to actually allow them to even maybe get a living off of making content in Java Edition could, I think, be very beneficial for the community in a way. But there are a lot of risks that come with that, especially with the Bedrock Marketplace pricing model, the incentivizing you to prioritize quantity over quality a lot of the time. It would have to be done well, and I can't say the community would probably be very excited about it, but I do think it could be of some benefit for the creators.
I think it would be nice to have something. I think the problem with Bedrock is that it's like you buy a product and that like leads to all these problems where it's like they have to like keep it locked down and encrypted. That way you can't like just share the world. It creates a lot of hostile environments. I mean, I've advocated this many times. I wish it was on something like a model like Realms, where it's like, hey, you put up a bunch of maps and it's a paid platform. And if you're getting a lot of playtime, then that's nice. Then it's kind of like you don't need to keep your thing on lock and key. It can still be available. It can still be an open creator community. But if you have something that ends up being successful, then maybe you should see some compensation for that. Because I feel like it's almost a letdown when you, like, I've had that in my own life where you have something that's successful and then you're like, oh, that's cool, but I didn't see any actual material gain from it. So it's kind of disappointing on that front.
Oh, now Patreon through Realms. Now that would be interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Just direct tipping to the creators via like through the Realms menu. There's just a support the creators button, and then it takes you to like a Patreon style website where you can just give money to creators for maps you like. Could be a nice way to not go so far into marketplace content where there's a paywall for content, but to allow for a safe way in a direct way of supporting creators.
That would be so cool. I love that idea.
Yeah, I think that's what Team Fortress 2 did back in the day. You could like buy a hat or something and support the creator. I don't know what they did, but it was cool.
Maybe we just need to make a website for that.
Parkour maps are low effort.
Pretty much every single parkour map, except for like a couple from like minigame makers and whatnot, are just the same stupid biome run across a spiral up the mountain to get like a pile of diamonds or something. Except for like what Superset's been doing, and maybe like Project One, Run 2 and whatnot.
I think some maps can be really good, even if they're parkour maps. Like if you play Project Run 2, that's mainly parkour and it's one of the best maps probably ever made to date.
Oh yeah, that map is goated.
Yeah, if you try Kello's parkour bit, it's one of the most insane things ever. And it's, yeah, you can only play it there. Some parkour maps can be low effort. I think parkour has the lowest introductory bar if you want to make maps, but some parkour maps can be really, really high effort.
Yeah, the low bar is why I sat on the agree side. Like, I think this is kind of a loaded question, like sort of disparaging people that make parkour maps, but I really think parkour maps are cool. Like, the reason I'm agreeing is because it just doesn't require the insane data fact technical knowledge, but yeah, you can push them very far.
Yeah, I definitely agree that, parkour maps, they're so easy to start making, I mean, to make a good one does require inherent understanding of Minecraft's mechanics, of level design, of creating, interesting structures that feel satisfying to go through. And then there are, of course, also parkour maps where it feels less satisfying to go through, which is why I was initially neutral, because there's so much lean either way. And especially if you create some interesting mechanics to go alongside the parkour or tell a story with it, there's so much that can be done. And there are really great parkour maps out there that people enjoy playing them. That's part of the reason why there are so many, is there is a market. People enjoy it. It's one of the most popular things in Minecraft or games in general, is to make parkour maps. And so I'm slightly disagreeing, and I won't say they're definitely not all low effort.
I just feel like it just feels like for every one good map, there's always like 9 other just bad clones of like Hill K maps. I mean, no offense to the guy, he did create like a whole little biome parkour like genre within itself. But still, I still can't like get over that, and the fact that it's just like all clones, pretty much, except for like the 1 or 2 examples we can think of from like Project Run 2 and whatnot.
I remember one parkour map a long time ago. I think it was called Chunk Runner by NeoMC, maybe. And that one was really innovative for its day. It was high effort. That's a high effort parkour map. And it was really popular. And then more recently, there was TNT Race. That one is a really high effort parkour map as well. So I think there's a high level or high cap in terms of how great or innovative a parkour map can be. And I think some people really strive for that. Of course, most parkour maps are going to be just basic parkour, and that's fine. I've been quoted as saying that we need to stop making parkour maps, my team, because we do it too much and it's low effort. But there is definitely it's not inherently low effort to make a parkour map, because it can be very innovative.
I want to give a shout out to Just Press Space 3 because the more I thought about this, I've been thinking about all the parkour maps that inspired me. Like that map was so technically, and it wasn't even just like, oh, they did like some cool code stuff. It's like as an experience, it really like was so tightly done that I was very impressed, and it influenced a lot of my own projects. I mean, PvP can be low effort. Anything can be low effort. It just matters like what you want to do with it and how far you want to push it. And I think a lot of the animosity towards parkour maps come from them taking the spotlight, because it doesn't matter if a map's low effort. It just matters if like that low effort content is maybe taking away opportunities from something that someone would have been more interested in, but they just wouldn't see. And that's like a marketplace, general like platform issue, then something I would say is like should be targeted at the creators of that type of genre.
Command blocks are obsolete in 121 plus.
Yeah, I was kind of teetering on this one because, in a sense, now that we have data packs, you should absolutely be using data packs. Like, even if you're a new creator, like, I would encourage you to please just like data mine someone else's map and make your own data pack based on what they did. And it'll make your life so much easier. Like just being able to see all the code at once, that alone is so huge. But I mean, they're not technically useless. I mean, if you have like a button or something that you need to press, it's a lot better to just have a command block hooked up to it instead of constantly having a ticking check for it.
I started out like entirely commands, and my first Realms map was entirely command blocks. So I used to be like, I thought it was fine. It was really nice for prototyping. It's really nice for small features. But as data packs just get stronger, it feels like they don't have a place. Like I will have a command block like, hey, you walk over this pressure plate, it teleports you somewhere. Why make things crazy when they don't need to be? But I think getting in the habit of prototyping and messing around with just like in like a normal text editor makes life so easy. It feels like a bad habit that actually kills the joy of that process, and people don't even realize it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a beginner's trap at this point, the command blocks.
In the same vein, though, I think it's very valuable to have command blocks. I know a lot of people who, when they played Minecraft as kids, they would play with command blocks, they would mess around with them, and they don't play Minecraft anymore. They never really made maps or anything, but so many people have used command blocks, and that was their introduction to coding, or it just allowed them to be creative in ways that they otherwise wouldn't have been. And I think the step between going from in-game command blocks to text files and functions and data packs, that's a pretty big step for a lot of people, and they just never make that leap if they're not interested in map making. I think for map making itself, if you're trying to make a polished map, you're going to want to use a data pack, but command blocks have a lot of utility just for kind of introductory or messing around, and I think that's very valuable.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should probably amend my agree here to be on the condition that like you're making maps. Like if you're just like a casual Minecraft player, then command blocks are fine.
It's like saying, is Scratch good for coding? It's like, no, but that's not really the purpose it serves. So if you're if you're just getting into it, command blocks are like absolutely wonderful. I'm glad they're in the game, but not for big scale projects. It can really make big projects like just a load of misery when it should be an enjoyable experience.
Oh, absolutely. And have fun updating command blocks.
Oh my God, updating.
Command blocks are not obsolete. They're no longer, the meta for map making. They haven't been, I would say, since 1.14, and they've been continued adding features that make them less and less useful, like, you know, removing string concatenation being only available through command blocks. But they're the best tool to get started with learning the very basics, especially if you are just a casual player that wants to use commands in their world. It is that huge leap just to start using functions and data packs. And if you are coming from a programmer's perspective or from a game developer's perspective, yes, just starting with functions is probably better. But for rapid iteration as a new person, I still occasionally will use command blocks for a really quick idea I have, because it just allows you to really quickly iterate on a world you might not even have, you know, access to the files for if you're on a server. But I do, on the reason I'm not like all the way on disagree side is because of that danger for map makers, where they'll get really comfortable with command blocks and never switch. And that's so harmful for a lot of map makers that are just torturing themselves without even realizing it by dealing with creating large projects with command blocks. I've been there. It's rough, but making that step out is necessary. I would not say they're obsolete.
Mapmaking is inaccessible to people who want to learn it.
On Bedrock, 100%. If we're talking about Bedrock, it's ridiculously inaccessible. On Java, it's beautiful, and I love where it's at. I do think there is a problem where these most recent updates are not having documentation the way they need for the features that are being added. But if you just take a breather and maybe don't update to the latest version and do the latest tech, it's so accessible. Bedrock is amazing and it's so powerful, but it's spread out through like 10 different APIs, and the only people who talk about it are people who do it for a living. So that's a totally different story.
I think the reason I agreed is because there's no centralized resource for Java mapmaking, and I'm also exclusively a Java mapmaker, so I don't really know about Bedrock. I think you have bedrock.dev, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, there isn't a central resource for Java, and there's a lot of different programs and things you need to know.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Chainsaw that it's Java mapmaking. The beauty of it is that for most maps, if you really want to see how they work, all it takes is to go in creative mode and break outside and take a look at what's going on, or open a text editor, open VS Code, you know, use the Spyglass extension, and now you're just looking at how the map works. And back in the olden days, when every map was just command blocks, that's how I first started learning about the mapmaking process. Was I would just open an adventure map I liked, go out of bounds, and say, oh, okay, this command block is doing this and this and that. But nowadays, with tutorials and data packs being widely accessible, the community sharing tools, making videos, you know, CloudWolf is a big resource for learning a lot of this tech. But like as Chainsaw said, a lot of it is the reason I'm not fully on the disagree is that, yeah, some things like more modern tech and advanced methods and can be pretty hard to pick up. There's a steep learning curve, and there are tools out there like episode generators that make things better and can allow new people to get in. But just to start with mapmaking in Java Edition is so nice, but yeah, in Bedrock it is really tough.
Well, that is true. I forgot about people like CloudWolf and Sliceline. They make really good tutorials for this stuff. But yeah, I was kind of on the agree side, because like everything I learned about mapmaking was not through any documentation tutorials, but by data mining other people's maps.
But I think that's part of the beauty of it, is that you can just look in most games, you know, that are created in Unity or Godot or Unreal, you're not really able to just look at the source code for them. It's pretty rare for a game to be open source, and unless it's decompiled, and even then, okay, I'm looking at the C I'm looking at decompiled C for this game. That's not going to give me that much of an idea of how the game is working unless I have way too much time on my hands. And even when the games are open source, lots of times there isn't as much of a physical aspect to it as there can be with Minecraft. And so I do think just learning by doing and by looking at other maps can be a valid way of learning. I wouldn't say that means it's, you know, inaccessible. I think that's part of it, is it's more accessible than any other form of game development research, I think, by looking at how games work.
Yeah, that is true. And yeah, I guess that is something sort of unique to Minecraft, is that everything is so open source. And I love that personally. I'm a big advocate for open source software.
And unless people are encrypting their data packs, which is...
Yeah,
Like that's like the Bedrock thing sneaking in.
yeah. A big comparison I had in my head was Unity, There are so many tutorials for Unity. You can learn basically everything about it, and I've done that for some school projects, but Minecraft, there really isn't that equivalent on YouTube or on the internet.
It shifts too rapidly.
I mean, I just feel like if you even do like a little bit of a data pack experience, just like data packs without actually making maps, like you're just basically set up to be a map maker at some point, or want to go into map making, as I've seen with quite a few data packers.
Mojang has an obligation to not break maps that use intended features.
Obligation's a strong word. I think they really should keep it in consideration, especially for Java when they have like such a large community effort for making maps. I think it's important that they really try their best not to break maps that use intended features. For Bedrock, I would say it's much stronger. They cannot break maps that use intended features, and they'd actually try pretty hard to prevent that from happening. But I say obligation is a strong word because I do think Minecraft is always being updated and changing, and the code base is improving. I know Bach and others are always trying to improve the way that mapmakers can code things and create things in Minecraft. So sometimes that requires breaking some eggs to make the omelet, you know? So I wouldn't say they always 100% need to follow this rule, but I think they really should strive to when they can.
Yeah, that was very solid. I agree with Chopper. You know, saying obligation almost makes me feel like it sounds like a little entitled, but they are working on adding new features, and sometimes that requires breaking things. And, you know, as long as there's really, as long as it feels like there's justification, like we're removing this, but here's this new thing, and this is how it works. And usually it's better when they do it, and it is making things simpler. But it can be tough. But as long as there's a good amount of warning, and especially if there is a resource available that helps with that transition, it can make things a lot better. And I do think it leads to long-term improvement of the game. But yeah, it is a little unfortunate sometimes when things are just broken and we're like, how do we deal with this?
I don't think they have an obligation. They really don't have an obligation, and they've shown us they don't, because every single update, every couple of months, it's breaking a new map. At least for the past year, every couple of months, all of my maps have broken. So that's very annoying.
Maps have been breaking since the dawn of time on Java Edition. I guess I disagree in that sense, but also would agree for Bedrock Edition because, you know, they have the marketplace, and, you know, if you buy something from the marketplace, it needs to work.
Yeah, I'll speak on this because I'm not going to say what game it is, but the very first game I self-published and was really proud of, I don't technically have the rights to change it anymore. It's being sold on Bedrock. It does not work. It hasn't worked in years. I have no way of playing it. And that is just ridiculously disappointing and not cool. On Java, I think they do have some obligation because I think Mojang is turning a really willful blind eye to how big of projects are happening on their platform. And the reason a lot of people like stayed on previous versions is because, we're like running a mega server. Yeah, we're not going to deal with this. Like, why are we going to sit around and just like deal with you like changing like a small MBT thing because like you like read a book and were like on a whim? Like recently they broke like how slimes work, like slime blocks work for parkour, and it really messed with something that was unrecoverable really for one of my maps. And it was just like, it just feels like they don't think they have an obligation. But it's like, well, now if I'm trying to make a server, if we're like, we take off, we're probably just going to just abandon realms in the latest version because it is unacceptable to be like having that shaky ground for a serious project.
It's interesting now because all of the breaking versions is basically caused. I've seen like a little bit of a split where most maps will be stuck in like 1.20.6 now. Just like not being updated. Sort of like what happened with most servers not updating to 1.9 when the new combat changes came out. I think is a maybe interesting parallel.
Mojang cares about mapmaking.
Yeah, so as I was saying in the question about, you know, the obligation to preserve maps, that the developers are continuously adding new features that are pretty much only useful for people that are creating maps or data packs. And maybe Mojang Studios as a company or their CEO don't really care. But there's clearly an effort being made by both the community team and in terms of, the Realms promotion team and whatnot, and also by some of the developers to continue adding new technical features that don't serve much of a purpose to the wider community at large if they didn't see map making as somewhat of a priority. I think it's clear they do care in some regard, or at least some of the developers do.
I think they obviously care. I mean, they put in so much effort. I think it's sometimes underappreciated how much effort they put in on some of these features, because I know from a background, like a backside perspective, it must be very tough to make some of these. I'm only on the fence because, it's kind of like I said before, I think they care, but I think they have a very old mindset where they used to add features and, someone like Seth Blank would be like, oh, look at what I can do with it. But when it comes to, how much projects have grown, this, oh, isn't it neat that it's in the game now, just doesn't hit the same as it did when map making was, entirely casual and very low stakes. So I think they care, but not for more. It's like they seem to care about bigger projects, but I don't know. It's very conflicting.
Yeah, I think my experience with the like boots on the ground developers that write code, they care very deeply about map making and just generally creativity in Minecraft. The executives probably more about just making money on the marketplace, but the Mojang I know, they care very deeply.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm very 50-50 on this because on one side, I'm like, they're adding features every update, features that really help map makers. But at the same time, they're breaking every single map in each update. So it's like, I don't know. I would rather have an update every year, which breaks maps, rather than every couple of months. But I do enjoy the new features. But yeah, I don't know if they really care about it.
I hard agree. It feels kind of weird because Realms is the only way that they're actually pushing and showing content for maps, and that's something that we have to work for to get onto the Realms platform in order to even get our maps shown by Mojang in any way. So that it just feels kind of strange in comparison to all the features that they're adding. Well, maybe that's just a me thing specifically.
It feels like this weird sort of mindset where they just still see things as this casual environment, when at this point they're functionally just adding in a really powerful game engine. It's kind of like what they just did with items. It was they're oh, isn't it cool what you can do now? I'm this is for the top of the top developers that will be using this, and they are not happy with what you're doing. So it's this weird thing. It's if the game came out of the gate with this, it'd be awesome, but it feels like they see it as such a low stakes hobby when clearly what they're adding takes so much effort to actually implement.
It feels like they give us all these cool features to use, and then they won't appear into a Realms map until 6 months later or something, and then it's oh yeah, that thing came out. Whereas I feel like they could have been showing maps or tech that used it earlier. Although I guess that's more of a problem with the way that Mojang advertises its Java map creation over anything else.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank all of the map makers in front of me for taking the time out of the day to come respond to these prompts. I think we got a lot of really good discussion going back and forth on the state of map making, both Java and Bedrock, actually. If any of you guys watching are interested in checking out more from these guys, feel free to check the video description to see links to their socials and other content like that. For you guys in front of me, again, thank you for participating. I appreciate it.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you for having us.